Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The Elven Sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir Narial.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Geralt!
Take care now.
Geralt! Good of you to come by.
What are you selling? Need some armor made. Witcher's armor. Take care now.
Geralt! Good of you to come by.
Need some armor. Take care now.
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalark awaits down at the port.
So?
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
Oh, damn it.
Happiness will come today. Like the rain, that one.
Protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt and the Emperor...
You said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Oh, you'd make a fine sailor.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. The Witcher set out to find the Sunstone.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the...
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Tell us, please. I absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Whoa, 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 stop flexing. The favor Lady Brand did for her son sure did bear. Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs? bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. And on Crate and the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him...
Not brand nor that witch, but a firmly trusty axe.
To battle shoulder to shoulder with a witcher. What times?
Oh.
Watch it.
Would you dance for me, man?
May your axe never crumble.
And what else would Crach have? I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding Morhog than let Crach rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crach send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Nothing nor that witch yet.
Should not stay.
I'll watch you.
Not too late to surrender. Ever fight a witcher?
Mine! He's mine! Back off! I'll kill him! Move. That's enough. Wait. This one's really funny.
Come. We should not stay here. Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other.
So...
Thought Croc sent you to...
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone. The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised...
Last night was...
You've no respect for our...
Respect, Witcher.
Not you, nor that twit. And what else would Crag have? I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never.
You prefer to aid?
I'd sooner right the rights of...
And your men?
This here's mine.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crag send you here for my head? Get him!
Never fight a witch.
We should not stay here.
Shut up and fight.
I'll watch ye die with pleasure. Back off! I'll kill him! Move. That's enough. Wait. This one's really funny.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne.
for ages.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Orberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins.
Where will I find him?
Today, you might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours. None know how he does it.
Not too.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare. Take a sorceress with you.
Whole gaggle this time.
Horsens plowing Nilfgaardian curse.
Loons are lit.
Decent folk live here. Foreigner, what's your spell? Other one stricken come to see the
Place
food.
could use a sweeten. You even got a brew.
I use it as one.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh? Respect,
Hey! Giant's one thing, but what about the black ones at Undvik?
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants
Freya
around?
be with you.
Eh? Respect, witcher.
Freya be with you.
We've come a long way.
What do you need?
Ah, come.
So long.
Will you stay long?
Vagabond.
It's not too late. Apologize,
So?
and I'll spare you.
No one else. I've not seen you here before. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
I'm Jutta Undimmen.
Will you fight me?
I've heard of you. 'Twas you.
That's me.
If that's so, you'll make a worthy opponent.
Ready when you are.
Then let's start.
Not surprised you have a hard time fighting.
In the end, one came along.
At Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen? That's terribly far.
It'd make for a long...
All right. We need a...
Gladly.
Too rowdy. Come to my...
See you later then.
not your lucky day.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Washed your hair lately?
Greetings, Ipier. Listen, So long.
Hey, look here.
Fancy, eh? Lay me down with a barrel of beer.
We can go at it here, or at my place.
Your blades. Why not at your waist?
Honor in the fatherland.
Geralt, good of you to...
Need some... Take care now.
If only me man weren't forever getting tossed at the top.
Horse feathers.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, what you would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
That's a great too.
We shall cook you, vermin!
Here, Witcher, Witcher!
Spells! Spells!
Shall be over soon.
Faster, for fuck's sake!
over soon. Here, Witcher, Witcher. Shall be over soon. Here, Witcher, Witcher.
Yeah, welcome to...
Show me what you... So long.
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everec.
Ah! That'll be inside.
Olgierd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're so...
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our...
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm Olgierd.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems Olgierd von Everec offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without...
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they should...
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done. Whether to... Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. Ataman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? What do you think of her?
Frankly, gotta say I prefer the work of Pax Gernst.
Ah, the Kaviri school. Are you an Oxenfurt man?
No. Know some folk who graduated from there, though.
I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock. As lifeless and boring as a bowl. That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear. And a...
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with her sister or cousin. Matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get... Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from me.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Ooh, fine. How much would you like? 3? 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me his...
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peep.
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative puss peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clive.
I'm a witcher, not a manhunter.
Kill an awful lot of them, though, don't you?
When they deserve it.
And my friend's murderer, he don't deserve. Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days...
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No. But Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. Find the bastard who did this.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead. Not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt! The Alchemy Inn on the main square!
They eat and drink and smoke and fight and dance with lasses blithe and bonny. They're shot.
Move it!
out of my way.
Fuck. Right, why there? What for? Life kick you in the arse? Had enough?
Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best of them altogether. Devoured dozens of maidens, folks say. Many a ball fighter's gone in and...
Boot prints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince. Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this. Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's,
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you...
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxen.
I'll want to hear the long story.
Sure.
Redenian army forced you to come here too?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with...
Why'd they send you down here? Only...
I need a venom sample. From the beast. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are...
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a...
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk...
Fine. Your choice.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, careful. Just hoping the monster might still be in one of the walls. Soldiers from your escort?
Yes.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then, the men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed. Then that beast appeared. Knowles pushed. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged...
Where was the monster?
Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see him.
Could have. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
Geralt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful.
Not bad.
Geralt, are you all right?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I told you. Vern had a key to the grate. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of...
Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just a...
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting... the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here.
Right behind you.
Odd smell. Blend of alcohol, blood, and monster stench. Must have come through here.
Come on,
watch out. Move. Shani, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince. Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool. Shawnee, watch out. Move! Monster left via this tunnel. Body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer. Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
What do you want, Geralt?
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead. Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool. Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Poor woman. She tried to get out. Futile effort. Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seems the monster tolerated them.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
Huh. All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study...
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash Isle Woot.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way. Except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarth Isle, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Ophir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Damn it. Don't remember a thing. Just some sewers, giant toad, and some boots. If that toad was their prince, guess I'm lucky to be alive.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. And...
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fed.
And what?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not...
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford, bet...
We've been at sea
Dunno rightly. Not that long.
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang...
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Ophir. I hear they got wild horses there. White with black...
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay. Black horses with white stripes they got inside.
Listen, there was a young woman.
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort.
Good. Ain't she... tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got.
My Ophiri's non-ex...
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Can teach you some of that.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Elkal Sorkan.
Quiet, dog. You killed our...
Gileam Valar. Carverethener.
You'd be dead already.
Revhaga ne Aram e
Vengeance is not ours to reap.
Dorgate ya Alamis.
We swore.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth Alakhe.
What?
Elkal!
Vilth.
Vilth. Alkhe ul ekuldath.
Elkal. Inkal avre ikel ugeherevn ulviter.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get is angry gurgles, and they puff up.
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Aedirnian to me. He's the one recruited me to show... Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking. I was you. Catch some shut-eye. Not go on flapping me tongue.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
How'd you get in here?
Long story, but it bore you. I'd prefer to focus on something more useful. Because you do wish to discipline.
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you...
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt.
Right. Can't possibly get some...
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant.
Yes?
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight. Ah, and I must...
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. I heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. It'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Didn't bargain for no storm. Afraid that means a tidy jump to my fee.
To Ophir get us safe. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see.
What kind of hell?
Marring, flaying, whatever. This is the punishment for regicide and
Ever find a witcher?
Here's the key.
As to water me.
I knew you'd come.
You're a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Thanks for your help, really. But you could have chosen more conventional means. Given me the key to my cell, for instance.
Oh my, far too simple.
Doubt we're here to talk about my preferences.
True. I'd much rather tell you about an individual of interest. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
How do you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and...
Well, you clearly don't like him.
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what it is. And now the time's come to pay.
Need me to collect a debt?
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant, but make no...
Where's like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As your body, agile as never before. Your mind faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great and true adventure.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with...
Just one. Honesty.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect... But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a...
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally.
And what do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying von Everec a visit. Then, well... I believe, however, that all will end well. And, once it does, we three shall meet and thank one...
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until...
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
What?
Show me what you have. So long. Come on now.
I'm stuffed to the rafters. Fear I'll slide off the
You
saddle.
that mad cunt who hunted kings?
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a... Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of damp.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Whoa. Nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off!
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away. Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying, does not mean eternally living your life.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You...
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. And all seems... The trick's to plough through that moment. Go for...
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain. But I've mastered... That's a dangerous man you've chosen to
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or Dim? Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer, and
Remind me, Dim. Who is to fulfill
my assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse?
Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to...
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. Oh, none rival Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must fight.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those 2. Then.
Once I'm done with those 2.
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say...
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're... Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one?
Where'll I find...
Geralt, I can't... The Von Everecks are well known in these parts. You must have... The charming redhead, for instance.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait. Say I need help.
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
Faster. Come on. Show me what you got. Damn, you're ugly. monster nest. Best destroyed with a dancing star or grape shot.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find...
Did you sever his head? Head of a giant on your mount.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet?
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more... By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the water. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any... Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Eyvind.
What?
I... Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Caer Trolda. Caverns in a...
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it. adventure seeker.
Ooh, take a hammer here.
Heard the nymphs were biting yesterday instead of the fish.
I'd rather verify.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avallac'h's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avallac'h mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the Sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Whoa, stop flexing.
Praise the passing day.
Vagrant.
Then the Jarl of Hindersfjall sacrificed a whole flock of gods.
Well, my dad's off fighting the Black Ones.
Seen the plans? Strange longship.
Don't eat so much.
Feeling any better?
You see the white-haired fellow? Something I've always wondered. Golden eyes or something. Richards too.
I know your kind.
Hankering for some trotters, eh?
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed it. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Hear that?
What did she just say?
You're not her type. I hope you don't plan to muck about in this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
Place of power. Should draw from it. So how do we get up
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I don't actually realize how it is. Triss plays the big sister too, eagerly awaits the chance to you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
The five summers clearly know.
Hey, look at this.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fierlan of the Elven legend. There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and
Is foreplay that important to you?
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on...
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear that...
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum out.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice.
This deal with Emir. It's sorcerer's business. Pick someone.
So she's not told you anything? What about Percy? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising Empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep... So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises. Wraiths.
Gas!
Wait. There's something...
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend.
What's this?
Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors. Yeah.
Fajai Allah!
Last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll...
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the Hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place?
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happened. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly.
Any other words of wisdom?
You may go. I know you've things to do.
Come on, Roach.
Slower.
Run, Roach.
Not so fast, Roach.
Come on.
You and Hjalmar, you sure fucking showed that icy horse them.